How did our negative thoughts and negativity become so powerful in our lives? Why is it today that there are more people that are talking about conspiracy theories and becoming victims? Why is it happening now that negativity in the media and everywhere else is becoming so overwhelmingly powerful? David Essel here. I've got some thoughts and ideas in a minute. The Daily Boost. If you're not a member of this subscription, this free subscription service, stop right now. Go to talkdavid.com. Sign up for the Daily Boost, and you'll receive a video every Monday through Friday giving you tips and ideas on how you can move forward in life. Remember, take notes right now. Don't trust your brain to do one thing today you'd rather not do. So negativity abounds. Oh my Lord, all you have to do is check into social media a couple times a day, television a couple times a day, radio, anything in the world that has to do with the email blast that you probably get from people, that some that you might really respect, others that you just get slammed onto some list. And we start to see the insanity of the world, right? Why is it so powerful? In our work of 30 years as a counselor and a life coach, what we've found is that negativity is the default mechanism of the brain. In other words, you could have 10 things going right, but most of us, when we get up in the morning, are facing and focusing on that which is not in our favor. You might have great kids, you may have a great home that you live in, but let's say you don't have a partner. So you focus on the fact that you don't have a partner. See, that's the brain's default mechanism. You could be losing weight, but let's say it's not happening fast enough. So you start to get down on yourself. That's the brain's default mechanism. And how did that happen? How did the brain become conditioned to go to default negativity versus positivity? And the answers to that might surprise you. Number one, how much time do you spend on media? How much time do you spend watching the negativity, the conspiracy theories, the arguing in Congress, and all this other kind of nonsense? That's one of the reasons why the brain's default mechanism goes to negativity. Who do you hang around with? Do you hang around with gossipers and victims and people that are constantly complaining about how life is not fair? Well, guess what? The more people you hang around with like that, the more the brain goes into a default mechanism of negativity. What about mass consciousness? Well, mass consciousness is a combination of the first two things I've talked about. The more we stay in touch with the insanity of the world, the more our brain will start to go to the default negativity as an opportunity to express its own frustrations. Does that make sense? So can you change it? Hell yeah, you can. You can change anything. Number one, cut back dramatically on how much you're on social media. You know, and you should know this by now, that your feed on Facebook and Instagram and everything else is caused by what you like and what you comment on. So if you're getting a bunch of crap in your feed, in your news feed, it's because you've created that. Not a secret there. Cut back dramatically. We have people that are on Facebook now once or twice a week, and their lives are dramatically better. Number one. Number two, look at the people you hang around with. If you're surrounded by negativity, gossipers, conspiracy theorists, people that want to argue over every point that's being made in Washington, you may want to choose a different group of people. These two changes right here could easily start to turn around that default mechanism of negativity into a default mechanism of neutrality and then eventually positivity. Okay, if I can help you, this is a big subject, contact me directly at talkdavid.com. Be prepared to take some time to turn that brain around and, of course, the subconscious. Everything in regards to working with me one-on-one from anywhere in the world is at talkdavid.com. Have a great day.